Hey, it's dboypompeyreturns once more. Hello, if you're listening for another chapter in my epic epic game here, and we wake up to bloody horns and shit. So let's carry on. Hey, if you're watching, thank you for tuning in. And remember from last time we picked up the crossbow, so we're going to continue with that now. And I've actually confirmed I've got some sound now. I still don't know why it did that little cut out in the last episode. There's nothing of interest, but you know, it's not. It's fine now. Oh, all that, and he still got me. I thought I was gonna get away with not actually getting hit, and then, well, a vending machine. I'm not thirsty right now. Oh, I am actually, Claire. I am. Vending machine. It's broken. And is that like cigarettes or something? There's nothing of interest anyway. Oh, okay. I can hear frickin' zombies everywhere. Another thing is, wow, the I don't know if this is the same for all the weapons, but it seems that you have to keep manually moving. Oh, bloody hell! Oh man, there's loads of them. I didn't realise there was only that many. God. Right, I'm on caution now, so I don't really want to use that if I can help it. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't guessed, I'm not particularly playing this game to get a good rating. I'm just seriously playing it because I'm not like a hardcore gamer like that. What now? God, this is bad. This is a bad start to an LP. Oh, I'm absolutely brutal there. Well, I don't mention the crossbow bolts quite weak because, well, they are, but plentiful. That is in that shot, in that last 10 seconds there. That's both the benefits and the disadvantages of crossbows. Right there. There is nothing of interest. So just going to check around. I'm sure there is another not locker somewhere. Yep, with actually guessed it, more bolts. So yeah, bolt madness. It's bolt madness. And I'm caution. Oh, okay. So the caution. Yeah. Well, as obviously you get beaten up like that, you're gonna get caution. There is. Where did I see that herb? Where was that herb and I couldn't pick it up? Oh, that was in that office, wasn't it? Well, I can't go back there because it was all blocked off. So that's a bit shit. Oh well. Let's continue. So yeah, I mean, you know, if you're, obviously if you're someone who plays Resident Evil, you know, you can, it depends on how you finish the game, how quick you are, whatever. You can actually, get a better rating if you're quicker, if you use less herbs. If you use less herbs, if you save less, if you get all these things, you can get like a best rating, which I think is like S rank or something. I think that's the best. You can unlock like I think it's costumes or something, but it's not really an issue for me. I'm just playing it because I thought it was a good game to play. So why? Well, I'm just gonna run. I'm just fed up with getting bitten all the time. Well, that was a headshot. That last one. The walls, water dripping. I might have been used often until recently. Okay, obviously. There is a herb somewhere in this area, I'm quite certain. Man, don't water bits get you nervous? I know they do for me in the Resident Evil games. A valve is attached to the water pipe. Shut the valve. Yeah, go on in. You never get into like wading bits, you know. Yeah, since the first Resident Evil, when you're wading for that sort of like hit waste water and you've got those bloody sharks. Oh, that's a pain. Oh, so there's an item here, so we can pick that up. I don't quite know what this is. This is a key with a tag, so that's interesting. So let's check this key with the tag out. I've got a feeling it's going to be for that cupboard. Again, that doesn't really solve the problem of how to get up there. A small key made of steel with the word storage. So it's a storage key. Yeah, that's another thing about checking as well. When you check things, you can actually change the description of items. So like with that one, it was just key with tag. But actually, when I checked it out, I actually found out it was called the storage key. Don't just dodge him, dodge him, dodge him. So yeah, that's another benefit about checking. Do I kill him? Is that one, isn't it? There ain't nothing in here. A lot of hot air inside, eh? Right, so that's that broom done. Another place done. So I'm just going to make our way through, back through where we came. And then we're going to continue on. Right, so let's go over here. And see what we can find in the Resident Evil world, man. So yes, if you're wondering, I am playing it in the dark still. I've been playing it in the dark since the beginning, actually. So this is... oh, maybe it wasn't locked off then. I thought it was. I must have been downstairs then. Yeah, so I've been playing in the dark since, just to try and get some immersiveness as well. And I mean, it has worked for a couple of occasions. I mean, I am more jumpy than I am usually playing these sorts of games. But I don't play, man, again, I don't play, you know, horror games very often, actually. So I wouldn't say that. Right, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to use this key first of all, because I've got a feeling this is where it's got to go. Yeah, it is. Pretty simple, really. Storage key, storage thingy, and I can just discard the storage key. Well, okay, and that stuff there is the powder. I'm not going to take it yet. I'll leave it on the side for a second. I'm just going to go and get that green herb and mix it with the red. So I've actually got a bit more healing items, and then I might heal myself. Now this is going to be a question for you YouTubers. If anyone guys watching, tell what is better, the 3 green herbs combined, or the red and the green? Because I'm got a feeling the mixed herb is like all HP, and this one is like double strength. So I mean, I don't know that. If you're knowledgeable about this, about Resident Evil herbs mixing for whatever reason, tell me, because I don't know. So it will be quite interesting to know. And let's check this one out. It's a mixture of 1 green herb, 1 herb. Pretty obvious. I'm going to use it, I think, because yeah, I'd rather be walking around fine than walking around cautioned, if I can ever help it, which I could. Right, so let's go and take back in here. We're going to get the, as you see, this is the gunpowder bolts. Okay, so these ones are really quite effective. You only get 10, but they're pretty good. There's nothing left. So the gunpowder bolts are pretty good. So if I just check them out, or not check them out, sorry, check them out from here. So this is the gunpowder case, if you like. This is gunpowder for a bow gun arrow. So we've got the bow gun arrows there, pretty good. And what you do is just combine them and pop in there. Unfortunately, what it does, it can only hold 10, so the rest of your arrows go into there. I would personally save them until such times as you come up against horrible monsters. You know, pepper the zombies with them, whatever. If you really want to. If you want to. I mean, that's always the thing with Resident Evil. Dodge or fight. That's always been the main sort of question. The Resident game, the earlier Resident Evil games, anyway. The dodge, the flight or fight thing. Right, so the buzz is still gone off here. There's nothing we can do here. I'm actually quite surprised by myself that I actually know what I'm doing. I sort of seem to be going places I know what I'm doing. So, right, we can't go up the other end because I think the door's locked, and we can't use that elevator yet until much later in the game, I think. Because I remember getting horribly killed the last time I used that elevator in my last game. I just still remember it quite fondly, actually. So let's move that on anyway. Right, so that's... Okay, they're not here yet either. Is that a red? Is that a ribbon? Don't go near the fire, Claire, for God's sake. Sorry. Yeah, don't go near fire, it's never good. Yeah. So it's still very early in the game, and we still have zombies around, so we're going to just move along. And it feels like it's been an age since the last save point, the last save room. So I don't know why. Oh shit! Well, I'm not going to use crossbow bolts for this. I'm actually going to use my MP100 or M100P because Devil Dogs suck ass so bad. Seriously, they have made Resi 6 so easy compared to this one. With these enemies, because these dogs like take ever to kill. With the other one, you know, with the other Resi 6, it was like you just do quick shot. Again? Yeah, you just do quick shot and they're like dead, one hit. Die, man. Who is breeding all these dogs? And what the hell for, anyway? Okay, so there's a obviously come over here, pick me up green lights. Let's go and have a pick up. And we have the navy proof. Now, you'll need this. It's obviously a key item. Most items like that are key items in Resident Evil. And you won't need it for much longer. So as soon as you get it, and as soon as you get a chance to tuck it away. Put it in the box. Because you ain't going to need it for a while. So navy proof, a hex-shaped stone object, a picture of a submarine's carved in it. You know, it doesn't take a lot to say there's going to be a couple more of these. Because there is. Okay, so I'm going to move along. And we've got... Well, that's where I came from. I don't really want to go there. I'll leave that herb for the moment. Let's go down into this is where the docks are, or is. So we have to go down... Well, we go down here anyway. I've got a feeling I can actually stick the proof away, actually, if memory serves. I can do it right now and that'll get it over my inventory and put it where it's supposed to be as well. So that's another benefit. So under here, there's the... I think that's a map we can take and some bullets. So we'll have those. So handgun bullets, we'll take those. And we'll take this map. So already, I mean, how many... Doesn't feel like I've been playing this game for very long and I've already got 3 maps. Just the palace map is the new one. So let's go across over here. Alright, can I do it now? There's an octagonal hollow. No, we can't do it now. Okay, we can't do it at the moment. Okay, I was a little bit premature, so not the right place yet. What? I can put them. I can equip them. I know what I need to do. Go to... Come on. This is a bit of annoyance because you have to sort of... Rusting construction materials left here. Now, if you ever get a chance, for some reason... yeah, because I had the bow gun bullets need to go actually in the quiver. So if you have a situation like that, just put the quiver back, swap the bolts around and put the quiver back, and as an item in your inventory, because otherwise you won't be able to pick them up. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get rid of the proof just yet until I get to a save room. So oh man, there's moths all over that thing. Right, so we will move ahead, I guess. And I can't get that healing item, so what's the point? Right, okay. Yes, there is a save point coming up in a couple of doors actually. Almost a save point. And I'm going to call it a chapter soon in a couple of minutes. So, because I'm almost coming up to 13 minutes long. Ooh. Look at this grand old building here. And the creepiness just gets creepier. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head straight to the room, to the save room, if I can remember where it is. I think I was in the right position actually. Actually, is it locked? I bet I'm going to have to go back downstairs. I bet you anything I'm going to have to go up. It's going to say it's locked. Because that computer's thing is, I'm thinking that computer has to be turned on. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, and then we're going to get my favourite piece of music in this game, the one worth actually listening to, is this. So, you know, apart from this one and the Alexia battle music, that's the only ones I like really from this game. And I don't think it's as good as Resident Evil 2, this theme, safe room theme, but yeah, it's up there, it's high on my list. It's a pretty good theme, I love this one. Okay, I'm pretty much going to call it quits there. I'm going to get this little ink ribbon here, I'm going to make a save. Yeah, if you've been listening guys, thanks again man, you know, people, you know, anyone who watched my video, I really thank you for it. But just to be able to make these videos and have fun with it is just the greatest thing of all. So thank you anyway. If you're listening, if you're watching, thank you. Bye bye. This has been dboypompeyreturns. Yeah, so see you around, everybody. Thanks again.